No, he was ready to be gay and do crime.
And eat squid.
Sam's eating squid. Which is like simultaneously gay and a crime.
It is kind of squid.
To the practice building. To Kanji.
Yeah.
So you know when you talk about heart to heart? Think about helping a friend, I'm begging you. Kanji one step. There you go. Anyway, man, so I'll talk about something for anyone else to hear. So anyway, let's go. Right, we're headed out of your place. Go to our room with Kanji.
Sorry.
Sorry for barging in like this. I wanted to talk to you, or, well, more like I wanted to ask you something.
Kanji's fidgeting for some reason.
You know, well, it's about a present. What would be,
Is it close to our birthday?
No.
Oh, okay, let me start over. I want to give someone a present. I don't know what they'd like, so I thought I'd ask for your advice. It's for a woman.
Decided to confess your love.
Confess my love? To who? I want to give it to Ma.
Why are you asking me?
Well, you strike me as a chick magnet. I thought you might know all about what women like. I am begging you. I have no idea what to give her. I want to be damn sure Mom's happy with it. I should tell you, Ma went to the hospital. Oh, it was just for an exam, though. She's out already and doing totally fine. But the tests seemed like they were rough on her, so I want to give her something like a hospitality award.
How nice of you.
Kanji's a good boy.
Stop teasing me. I went to go visit
It's
her
funny,
while
you
she
get
was there.
points, but like
It's
this
hard
can
for
only
me to see
happen
her
at
in the
rank 10.
hospital, though.
You don't ask a chick magnet for mom gifts?
When I was
I
there,
like how
Ma
they
looked at me and
conga
said,
lined all up to you. It's like, alright,
changed.
level 10, let's go.
Yeah, basically.
She said, your father and I are proud of you, son. Pretty funny, huh? I ain't too bright and I keep causing her all this trouble. She says she's proud of me. I mean,
You strike me
I'm
as
the
a
one who
chick
should be
bag.
proud of
You
her.
know what girls like.
she raised a punk like me without a single complaint and worked herself to the bone, and no one thanked her for it. I feel like I need to give her some encouragement now and then. Getting kind of leaky here. Ma was right, though. I have changed. It was because I got to know you guys. Until I met you, I was so mad that people saw me as some weirdo that I tried to get back at anyone who looked at me funny. I wasn't holding my head up high. I wasn't proud of myself. But getting to know you better made me realize something. I don't think it matters what kind of guy I am. As long as I can hold my head up high, Ma's gonna be proud of me. Still, I want to become someone that Ma and you guys can be proud of. So I'm gonna spend my life keeping myself in check to make sure I don't lose my way again or start lying to myself.
Kanji smiling cheerfully. Hey, by the way, Persona's evolved twice.
Oh. Huh.
And then transferring to Takaji Zaiten.
Honestly, I like the first Persona better.
Me too. So this is a new thing for Golden, I think. Kanji over here, legitimately good life. It's just, oh yeah, no, Kanji continues to be the best character in this game. So, now instead of resisting lightning, he drains it. I think that was like that before. But now they get like an ultimate skill. Kanji's is the man's way, which may inflict down and dizzy on all foes. It's not that good. They get ultimate skills and Kanji's sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna teach it because it's not good. Sorry, bud. Kind of a bad start, but it's still got better stats. So,
New power. This must be another me, huh? And I'll keep changing however I want to from here on out. I
yeah, so
want to fight for others.
now
instead
they
of
have
just
their
for
ultimate.
myself.
Now he has his ultimate persona.
I'd rather die protecting something that matters than worrying if I can win the fight. I think that's the way to be. And one day, I hope I can be strong enough to protect you too. It takes a hell of a strong man to say that, Sensei. We've got a long way to go.
So the unfortunate thing is
Well then, let's make that gift.
we need to still spend time with
present to
Naoto
Ma.
and max hers
Got
out
some
too.
tools for you to work with too.
So hopefully we
It's
get
cold
enough
out now,
time for
so
this.
maybe something warm for when she goes to sleep would be good. Hey, how about a crocheted hugging pillow you can put a hot water bottle inside? I'll call it a warmy yarny. If we work together on it, it'll be a masterpiece. Ma always seems to like it when I tell her stories about you, so she'll love this.
Should have plenty of time. I'm hoping.
Glad I asked you, Senpai.
Yeah, because this takes up a unit of time, and we can only do it during the day. Like, even though Teddy is at our house, we can't just be like, yo, Teddy, what's up? I don't think. Hold on.
Oh, Sensei's home.
Remember how you bitch about how long this part takes? I mean, yeah, fair, but like I said, I'm a stupid man. I worry.
You're not stupid.
So where? There we go. So we can put our models on the shelf.
That's cute.
And there we go. Missile, what do you think? If you're still there, can I get a, We can gaze at the models? So that's cool. Let's make another one. Oh, we don't have another one. Shit, we need to go buy one. Study, I guess. Thursday. This is probably gonna be like Yosuke and fucking whoever else. Who do you want to go for next?
Yosuke.
Yosuke? Okay. Yosuke. Let's go with a bro moment.
It's been a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this. It's been pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing, too.
Pretty sure last time we had a one-on-one talk, Yosuke, we kicked the shit out of each other.
What are you talking about?
Do you mean that? Or are you just being nice? Well,
His
whichever
own
it
skills
is.
one of not the best in the game.
Really
Yeah.
something.
Do it again.
Back then, I was constantly irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me. I was overworked just because I was the store manager's son, and on top of that, tons of people took me for granted. I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now. I took a roundabout way realizing this, but one constant in my life is that people rely on me. I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but I just don't mind it. When I'm doing things for other people, it helps me try harder. When Nanako-chan was kidnapped, didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things? Now that you say it like that, I feel pretty lame. In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time. Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan and solve the case. But mainly, it was because I thought you were going through some tough times. When we were debating dropping Namatame into the TV, I was just seeing red. I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I
Kind
stopped
of like
thinking
the
for
wrap-up
myself.
conversation with them.
Yeah, it's
I think the
nice.
same could be said about what happened to Juness. People just think about
Was
their
that
own
a part of
interests. But if
regular
I
game?
ignore them and say it's none of my
No,
business,
because this is like
I won't get
their
anywhere.
step up to their ultimate persona.
I'll forget.
Which,
what's
as far as I
important,
understand, was not a thing
and I
in
won't be able to
Golden
be
at
proud of
all.
myself.
Like, the second evolution is new for this.
I want to keep pushing myself like that.
I think?
I want the people I care about to be happy.
Oh, is he gonna become a Beyblade? Beyblade with a hat.
I think that's the sun.
The sun hat.
Takayasu Sano. Well, Nuke Afro. So he gets Youthful Wind, which
Like his original one, too.
which restores everyone's HP a bit and increases hit and evasion rate. So, like, if we were actually using fucking Yosuke, that'd be pretty cool, but, you know.
New power? Is this for real? There's a lot I'm grateful for from this past year, but the biggest thing, I think it was that I met you. If you ever lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you. It won't matter if you're at the ends of the earth or in somewhere dark and bleak. That's what partners are for, right?
Alright, so we got those out of the way. Going. Let's do this. Get a little bit of extra cash while we're at it. Righty. Who the fuck now? We didn't max your thing out, so I don't know what the hell you want, but... Let's go find someone else.
Chie.
We're just going through all the characters we're not even gonna use?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope, it's not up here. I don't know where...
That was the Oblivion door opening noise.
It was very similar. I don't know what the hell
Or
Chie...
maybe Rize, yeah.
I don't know what the hell Chie is if she's on... Well, because Rize is gonna be just like for regular social link shit. We didn't max hers out. Did we?
Oh, we did. Lover,
Yeah, no, see?
huh.
Let's go find... Yeah, she wasn't on the roof, though.
Teddy, too, right?
We could... Yeah, we go look for Teddy. Teddy!
Sensei!
We're gonna go to the ocean with Teddy. He's gonna drown us.
Awesome.
Woohoo! It's so huge, so wide,
Still based on schedule.
salty!
Yeah, exactly. She might have just not been there that day.
Wait! The salt was actually me sweating. It's tough to skate against the wind. Wow! The winter sea is really cool, too. Coming here with everyone was fun, but it's exciting to be here alone with you, too. This must be the true charm of the winter sea.
Teddy's in high spirits.
Sensei, over here! Let's do that thing people are supposed to do on the beach and run around in the surf! Come on, try and catch me!
I guess we don't have a choice.
Sensei, why is the sea so huge?
Because the world is huge.
The world.
It's like
I
yo,
know what
fat
that
mama.
is. It's where everything is, and everything in it is connected.
What?
Nothing, dear.
The sea's sparkly. I didn't know anything about anything until I met you and everyone else.
Teddy, you still don't know much about most things.
Fun things, feelings that make me want to cry, how the sea is so beautiful. I didn't know anything, and I never thought about wanting to learn either. I can feel all kinds of things in me now. All these feelings created after I
You
met
feel all
of
kinds
you.
of things in me now.
Blue?
Mostly the tapeworm, but you know.
Oh,
I think that's
there's just like wet
my
worms
life.
squirming in the
It's
bottom of
these
his suit.
different
Just
feelings that keep me going.
Help! I regret letting him have feelings.
There's still tons of things I don't understand, and I don't know what I'm gonna do from here either. But I've decided
boy, I
that
hope
I'm
you're
gonna
ready
do
for
the
this.
best with this life that I can.
I don't like that.
Even though I was scared,
I do.
I took a step forward and discovered such a wonderful, shiny world. That's why you too, Sensei. Sensei!
And he's just bursting into tears.
Because you're going away soon, I want you to know, Sensei. But I felt like if I told you, then you'd leave for good.
Teddy discovers bisexuality.
Still a long way off.
How long is that in Topsicles? If I stop eating them, will it never come?
Teddy measures time in popsicles.
I love them.
But I'll be okay. It's sad, but being sad is part of life, too.
So do
I've
I.
made my decision to stop relying on you so much, Sensei. I will now enter the independent Teddy chapter of my life, so that this time I can be your Sensei.
You ready?
What?
What's the problem? Tell me everything that's wrong with this. Tell me everything that's wrong with Kamui Moshiri.
So, you know the USRR soundtrack?
Oh, yeah.
Like the communist.
He learns Kamui Miracle, which I think is just metronome. Like, I don't know if it has, like, its own list of things. Like, I don't really know what this does. Learning it's probably a bad idea, but it sounds really, really funny.
You should.
I don't know what I would get.
Evade Electric?
I like not, well, I mean, I guess, I like not dying to electric attacks, though, is the thing.
I mean, you are weak to electric. Maybe.
I could get rid of one of the buff things, because I
Well,
I don't want to get rid of his, like, damage. Like, I could probably get rid of one of the buff things, because, like,
maybe the attack, because you usually have an attack buff on each character, but the defense, not really.
well, I
It
mean,
doesn't look very cool.
let me see this.
Oh, excuse me.
Choose one of several effects. All foes HP and SP are fully recovered. Foes HP and SP are fully recovered. Nope! Allies are down, foes are down, life for an instant, all out attack. Yeah, no thanks.
Holy moly! Something came out!
Then go to a
I'm an all-new
doctor.
model now! Teddy version 3!
It's,
Or is it four?
it's fine. I would never click it
I should
anyway.
study counting first. Oh, but even though I've entered my independent phase, I'm still gonna have Yosuke take care of me. I'm not that independent yet.
Literally won't tell. I'm assuming it's literally metronome. Like, it picks a spell and does it, which is arguably even worse. I love metronome in Pokemon because it's hilarious, but, like, you know, most of the time that means it would just be something bad. And since Teddy is, like, our dedicated buff and healing guy, I'd like his turns to actually, you know, be spent doing that. Saturday.
forgot about Puppet Man.
Fuck, I don't know.
I think it's Barry. For Tozo.
Listen, man, I got senioritis. I'm not trying anymore, okay?
You're not a senior, are you?
No, but in real life, I developed senioritis in like 4th grade, so.
Peanuts, let's go.
What did you call her?
Oh, I feel weird, but I think it's probably because I have to dose down on my meds. And my brain feels like soup.
My moves are as sharp as always. I guess this is more my thing after all. Oh, my shoulders were stiff because I've been doing stuff lately that I'm not used to.
Stuff you're not used to.
Actually, I was... Oh, you promise you won't laugh? I was studying and stuff.
What happened?
I started to think studying's kind of fun. Just a little bit. Thinking about Adachi-san made me wonder if he was just weird.
That's one way of putting it.
If my life had been different, I could have been just like him. Maybe everybody could. I realized that no matter how trivial something seems, it's related to my life. And that scared me.
She's had a little bit of a
That's
crisis.
why during history class it hit me suddenly that the history we were studying was all connected to me. The people back then, the things they did, their culture, it's all connected. And it's tied to me too. It's not just something that happened a long time ago in a faraway country. Real people laughed, cried, and died there. Math and physics too. They may not make any sense to me, but they're things I can use to help me understand the world. And when I thought about them that way, I got the urge to study harder. But it still didn't make any sense to me. So I'd give up, and then I'd come back to it again. It's an endless cycle. I'm good for nothing after all, huh?
That's not true. Or... yeah.
Thanks. My way of thinking has changed a lot over this past year. But I think what changed the most is that I like this town now. I didn't hate it before, but it didn't really mean anything to me. Now, though, I realize that everyone is here. Yukiko, Yosuke, even you. All my friends and family. It was the people I believed in that gave me the strength to see the case through. So even if some other weird thing
Friendship.
shows up
Yeah.
The power of
as long as
friendship.
everyone-
Yeah.
if I believe in
Hooray.
them and myself, that's what I think.
That looks cool.
So she gets Dragon Hustle. Increases party's attack, defense, and hit and evade. It costs like fucking 200 SP or something.
I still think that could potentially be worth
Full party heat riser. Yeah, no, it's actually insane, but unfortunately, she's level 36 right now.
Is this power mine?
I could, in
Wonder if
theory,
this'll
go
help
grind
us
up
more
Chie to
protect
be
the
like
ones I
on level
love.
with everybody else in between streams if I really wanted to, but
No matter how far away you go, we all want to protect you.
yeah, no, that skill is really
We all
good.
love you after all.
No, but it costs like 150, 200 SP. Like, it costs a fuck ton. Well, I can probably check right here, actually. I cannot. The point is, it's expensive. So you can't, like, spam it, but you wouldn't really need to.
Mm-hmm.
It is Sunday, my dudes. We finally don't have to go to school. Ooh, the fuck!
Yeah, it's me.
Nanako can leave the hospital on the 20th. I just said she'll be well enough to recover at home by then. His lawyer, it's okay now, so rest easy. Yeah, so Nanako will be back in a few days. Holding up okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just checking on you.
I've been feeling like this all day. I think it's just from my meds going down.
Yeah. So, who we not talked to yet?
We haven't talked to Rize, Yukiko.
Yukiko, okay.
You're avoiding Rize at all costs.
It's more like you doing Yukiko is a little more important. You know, I want to get the upgraded persona, but I also don't know where the fuck Yukiko is on Sunday.
Isn't she at the shrine?
I don't think so. I don't think anyone's ever really at the shrine. We can look. If I can't find her, I'll fucking see what the hell Rise wants. Okay, Rise, what's up? Fuck it. It's just gonna be like normal social link crap. Because again, we haven't really finished hers. I don't know if we'll have time to, but I can try. New people try to come time. Maybe they already forgot who I am. Oh yeah, want stuff to take home? I helped make them today. We're here. Excuse me, Lexip, is it? Sorry about the other day. I'm Minoru. Fuck me. Rise Kujikawa's former manager. I'm sorry about you, but could you give this to her? Fan letter came, you see.
Give it to her yourself.
I don't think she'd take it from me. Rise always did look forward to this girl's letters. Today's cult of personality being popular carries some problems. Schedule fits together minute by minute like a jigsaw puzzle. Every day you're squeezed utterly dry. Even knowing that, I still want her to come back. She was genuinely brilliant. Not only that, but she's strong enough to use her pain as a foundation. From what I could see, she's relying on you. So could you? Say, Senpai, we're all sold out. You know, son, stop. Quit pestering me. What'd you say, Senpai? I'm sorry, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Gee.
Hounding me after I quit. He's practically a stalker. I think I trust him. I feel betrayed.
He's worried about you.
No.
No, he just wants Reset back. The me he created. What did he come for? Sorry, say why he came and handed her the fan letter.
Oh.
This letter. She wrote again. I see, but you came away out here for this. Girl's a middle school student. She writes me all the time. I did this public service campaign once to stand about bullying. She said it inspired her. She wrote that she wouldn't let bullies get her down, that she tried to make friends. Ever since they showed me letters, this happened to me today, I was able to say this, stuff like that. Seeing Rizette work hard encourages me. It feels like I can hang in there. She doesn't really know how it works, huh? But still, every time I read her letters, I felt like Rizette actually meant something. If things got tough, I'd read them over and over. Do you still have some free time? She seems to be deep in thought after reading that letter. She's worried about me. Officially, I'm taking a break due to illness, so... Before I quit, there was talk about part of the movie. Sounds like she was really looking forward to it. Please get well soon and come back, she says. So glad you were here. I was scared to read it alone. Gave up on being Rizette. I can't meet her expectations. I have no regrets. At least I think not. I mean, it was such a relief to quit, to go back to being the real me. Anyways, that doesn't exist anymore. Not just this girl, just point to lots of other people. The president of the company told me over and over, and I knew already. I knew this was the path I chose, but maybe I'll just inherit the tofu shop. And the shop's main attraction now. I bet I can make it thrive. Anyway, maybe we should really just do it, you know, what I was saying a while back. You can marry me once we graduate high school and two of us can work at Tofu Shop together. That sound fun? How about it? Yeah.
I know she needs points, but can't decide that now.
Yeah. I knew that you're not interested in me.
That's sad.
Thanks for being with me all today. Feel a lot better. I'm fine. This town, I belong here. I can help out my grandma and my friends, and you're here too. Depressing.
That was sad. Did you finish hers on your first playthrough?
Not even close. I barely finished, like, the rest of the party members. Because I, like, was not dedicating my time well, like, at all. Yeah. We can celebrate and all that later. It's time for more school. School is over. So I think Yukiko's the last one. Jameson's bad at time man. Jameson is incredibly bad at time
And
man.
I'm sorry, you did Naruto?
We haven't maxed out Naruto's yet, but like once we're done, because I want to show off the upgraded personas, obviously. We're gonna basically be pouring the rest of our time into Naruto.
I'm sorry to ask you here so suddenly. It feels a bit awkward going home today.
What's wrong?
Well, it's actually Customers' Day for me today.
Yeah.
That's a day when the inn's employees take turns being customers. We've done it every now and then for a while, but I decided to participate this time too.
Hang
I
out with
wanted
the twink.
to
We're
see
gonna hang
from
out
a
with the twink.
customer's point of view if our inn is truly satisfying. So I asked them to sign me up.
You sound really dedicated.
Oh, well, I'm always dedicated though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I played customer once before too, but it made me a little uncomfortable. It was strange having Mother and everyone say things like, "Welcome" to me. That's why I wanted to stay out of it a little longer. But I brought this on myself. I told everyone at the inn that I hadn't planned to take over as manager, that I wanted to leave Inaba. I thought it would be me finally coming clean to everyone, but they all just laughed and said they knew already. It made me realize how small I was. I was surrounded by good people, but I didn't
Yeah, so-
understand that at all.
Sorry, this took up
I had myself
a decent
convinced
chunk
I
of
had to
time. I
bear
didn't
my
think it was happening
problems
now.
alone.
You're good.
I lied to myself, looked away from small opportunities, and only put my efforts into leaving it all behind. But after making so many good friends like you and Chie, I realized something. If I'm going to take one step at a time away from here, every step I use to run will take me somewhere I don't want to be. And if I keep averting my eyes, one day I might find myself blind to everything. When I open my eyes, I see how vast the world is. If I was alone, I think it would be incredibly scary. But fortunately, I'm surrounded by kind, supportive people. Now I hope I can grow into someone that can support them in turn.
Yeah, what does Yukiko get?
I like that one. She got spikes. Alright.
And the hair's longer. And we get Burning Petals, which is basically just like the best fire skill in the game.
Alright.
So I mean, that's something. I think the katana is new. She definitely had swords before.
Yeah, she did.
Only after like evolving the first time though.
I see. So I can still change. As long as all of you are with me, I think I can go on without making mistakes. So, I hope we'll always be friends.
I think the scenes change like a little bit if you're like in a romance with one of them, but like it's the end result's the same. The just asked me as an exchange student. I told her, no, I'm Teddy.
I just know he said it so nonchalant like that too.
No, I'm Teddy.
Like, no, I'm Teddy. What the fuck are you talking about,
Is
dumbass?
this a crusted crab? No, it's Teddy.
No, this is a drink.
Alright, we're gonna go into town first before we hang out in Naoto real quick. Cause I got garbage that needs selling. Son of a bitch, Daedara, please. Okay. Figure I might as well get this out of the way.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, we don't need to bother. There we go. Get that for you as well. Fantastic. Okay. Sorry, just want to get that out of the way. Also, real quick. Did I really not have a single fortune persona?
It was also check on dwellers.
You can just ask like fucking Igor and them how they're doing.
Oh.
Doesn't really do anything. I don't have a single fortune. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna do our best.
Do you know what day it triggers where you can't anymore?
Like November. It's like the end of the month, I think. We're just gonna do our best. Teddy burned the eggs.
That's awful.
Teddy laid the eggs.
Stop.
Teddy eggs.
You should talk to Kashoiji. She has a quest with an interesting reward.
I don't want to. But fine. You remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. This is a dream. You think back your memories of Marie. So that was weird. Hello? Hello. Apologies for interrupting your morning. I thought it would be best to inform you of my progress in the search for Marie. Locating Marie's whereabouts has proven to be more difficult than expected. It seems she left our room with an incredibly strong will. No, her fate lies with you. She has left you, to be exact. She must have had a very strong reason to do so. Please allow me some more time to pinpoint her location. So America basically called us to say, I don't fucking know where she is.
Yeah.
Now Marie leave, you have no choice but wait until Marie's whereabouts have been discovered. Yeah, so again, this is, you only get this when you max out Marie's social link.
Which I'm assuming it has...
Senpai.
Like, I'm assuming maybe it's like, she's like the queen of that realm or something. That's my suspicions thus far, because like, she would disappear right after the fog is gone, and like, she's like, I love you forever and always, but we can't, you know.
You'll see. Can't out for the fan of thief based on the information you gathered. I've learned that in recent days, a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. He isn't a local, and his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or a shopper. I talked to the owner of the Shiroku store, and she said that she saw the man only a few hours ago. She confirmed it was the same man who bought the card. That's true, and he's likely looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act.
Don't put yourself at risk.
But
No detective wore this salt worries about that. Very well, but in return, you mustn't do anything dangerous either. My deductions are correct. There are 2 things remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen. And if so, I'm quite certain that he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he is... Anyway, where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go. And the shrine. Your... Man brandished a knife!
No, because we should run.
Yeah? I don't know.
My heart says protect, my brain says run.
Right, because we just said don't do anything dangerous.
Yeah, so run.
Senpai,
No need for alarm, that knife is a toy! This knife, I know it. It's another of the 7 tools I made. The knife-shaped radio, as I said, it's just a toy. See your friend as well, so please don't do these rash things any longer.
I
Sorry for involving you in this. We've almost reached the end. So more will be over for some reason. I thought I was not a cheering one. Never had a case like this before. Yeah, I didn't do Naoto's shit, so I don't know what the actual answers are. Because I didn't know there was a toy knife. Hey. That's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. I've been hoarding the SP items for basically the end of the game. So, like, 5 SP per turn is not going to be that big of a deal anymore. I would have kept it. Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
I believe it is a cat.
Sure.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Fruits basket, let's go!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Remember what the next dungeon is? I mean, yeah, whatever, it'll be fine.
You could technically relearn it, probably, right?
That's not a big deal. It's technically like a little redundant because we have like the whole party buffs, but I figure like maybe it was a bad idea. I don't know. I'll probably just replace it with whatever the next learn skill is anyway.
It's the second, or the third one.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the Deoxys one. 1936, first starfish stomach was created. Hair for certain animals used as a coral animal.
I believe it's a rabbit.
Sure. Okay. Why do you know that?
Because!
So we got a costume from Kashiwagi. Naoto's not around.
Is there a secondary location they might be?
Don't think so. Oh, they're here. We can do this.
hello.
We can go see what like her newest skill is.
That
She
isn't
has 4 quests, each one gives you an outfit for one of the female party. Oh, great. I thought it was only the one. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, right. Just more elements. Yeah, okay, Hirazu was a mistake. Fuck it, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need it. We're the best. Next one is easy but annoying, and the third requires fish. Why does the third require fishing? Oh, this game is a nightmare. This game's actually a fucking nightmare. I did want to jump into the TV at some point, but I don't know if we'll have enough time, because we did not do the optional boss in the Heaven Dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, the fourth one, but it probably sucks. It's
I've
fair.
been waiting forever and ever for this day. Now, come in. Give me one of those, honey, I'm home kisses. Oh, don't be so shy. Smoochy.
Yeah, no, this game is just getting gayer by the second.
Give him all you got.
My pheromones are too powerful. I came on too strong. Stop, break, cut. It's all a mistake. Today's the day Nana-chan comes back, so I've been practicing hard to greet her. Oh, I know. Sensei, what does it mean to glomp somebody?
Oh my god.
This game was made in 2011.
I forgot about Glomp.
I'm sorry.
I forgot about Glomp.
I'm really glad Willie's still here.
I
You
found
remember
that in one
that?
of Yosuke's books,
Unfortunately.
and I'm pretty sure it's romantic.
Show.
Third one requires you to get an item from the nightclub gem exchange and use a river dragon from the...
All right, Sensei. I knew I could count on you.
I feel like half the time he does the creepy jokes just to be funny.
It's a bear
Yeah,
hug.
I was reading and I heard Teddy
What?
speak.
My heart's beating so fast. I feel like I'm being swept away.
What the fuck?
I don't know why this is here.
What the hell are you two doing?
Big bro, I'm home. Oh, Teddy's here too.
Nana-chan, you're all better.
There's no reason for nothing happened. Like,
Easy there, Nanako. You don't want to get hurt again.
that's not like an optional scene either. That
The
just
doctor
happens.
said I'm
Like,
all better.
Well, she's been so strong this whole time. Who am I to argue? I owe you a lot for this, so I've gotten us a fancy dinner for tonight.
Look, we bought sushi, and it says premium on the package. That means it's super fancy. I call
I
the
miss
ramen
sushi. I haven't had it in so long.
Okay, well, I was able to say hello to Nana-chan, so I guess I'll be going now.
You're going home already?
Now that you're home, Sensei won't be lonely anymore, so... Plus, I'm not a family member.
we're about to glomp in the kitchen. I think we've moved past that.
Sensei, so I can stay here?
Yeah, no, when I played this for the first time and he was like, what does glomping mean? I just literally put the keyboard down and I just got up and just stood and just stared off into space for 30 seconds. I was like, I can't do it with this fucking game right now. Like,
I totally forgot
Right,
about
Dad?
that. That's hilarious.
Don't worry about it. It's just sushi. We're celebrating today.
Pops, I'm such a lucky bear.
Do you think he says that because he's thinking it's a joke that he's a big hairy man and in fact he's a
Wow,
twink?
it's shiny.
oh, from
do you think
Dojima's
he
perspective,
yeah, he misconstrues
It
that
cost a pretty
oh,
penny.
a bear.
I think Dojima just doesn't understand kid slang.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Now I want
Big
sushi.
bro, I love sushi.
I'm
It's
sorry,
so
babe.
good.
Oh, shoot.
You just ate an entire can
The
of
rest of them
squid.
Put wasabi on it. Here,
Am I close
Nanako,
enough?
I'll scrape yours off.
Technically I had two,
Which do you want?
but there's not very much in each
Maybe
can.
we should have split it into separate portions first.
He is a bear. He likes the fish. Executive fish.
Executive.
Sonica's back. And Dojo's back, but I feel like you care about that less.
I like Dojima. At first, you know, I really like how they did that because I feel like they were kind of writing it to be like, he's never here, and Nanako is by herself, and then it's like,
Yeah. Like, you feel bad, but you get it.
I like Dojima.
Yeah.
No.
If she's there, if she's not... Oh, perfect. Wait, I mean, hold on. This won't take up time, because I'm curious. Oh, okay, it's gonna be like a bring me the item type thing. Okay. Anywho. Like I said, I do want to do that, but we could always do... We could always do a TV thing later, but at the same time, we should be able to run our way through the Heaven Dungeon without, like, basically any issue. So it shouldn't take too long to get through it, you know? So, how you feeling? That's my favorite co-host.
Oh, just your co-host?
You have a lot of titles.
Just your co-host?
You have a lot of titles.
What other titles?
You're my bab.
Yeah. And what else?
You're my partner.
Yeah, what else?
You're my children's mother. It's a bit of a longer title.
Well, I mean,
Everyone is
cat children.
Yeah. You have to buy a weapon machine and trade them with a kid in the prize building. Oh, that's weird. Hi, parents. Yeah, you're Roy.
Hi,
You're
parents.
Roy's.
Or hi, Roy.
Ready, everyone?
My brain's...
Nanako-chan,
It's fine.
congratulations!
Congratulations!
Welcome
Knockers
back,
has a
Nanako-chan.
panic attack immediately.
Thank
Jameson's
goodness
a
you got
motherfucker.
better.
Thank you.
Alright,
I feel
settle
great
down.
now.
Well, I was
can
kind
go
of
home and
trying to
live like
prompt you to
normal.
do the wife
Right,
bit
big
so
bro?
we could do that bit over like we did earlier, but you know,
Yeah, I can go to school and help out around the house like I
I'm the
always do.
co-host, the mother of your children,
Mm-hmm.
I think you're even more energetic
My partner.
than
your
before.
partner, and your dad.
Man, am I glad you're okay.
So that was my favorite co-host, partner, Bab, children, mother.
When you went missing, I swear that was the most scared I've
Fucking
ever
slap
been.
you.
I don't know.
All they did was shrug. And again, I will remind all of you who are blind, we don't have a face cam.
I don't really remember what happened. I'm sorry. Nanako-chan. Yosuke? You need to practice not sticking your foot in your mouth. I mean, seriously.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Nautico says she doesn't remember, but she also
You can't
blatantly
blame her for not remembering.
said that
was the same
that we
for
came to
us.
rescue her earlier.
Yeah.
So
Besides, it's better that she forget.
That's right. Nanako-chan is better now, and that's all that matters. Oh yeah, is Dojima-san coming by? Dad? He went to work today.
We'd just be bothering him if we asked him to come here. We're supposed to be celebrating, not having him buy us lunch. Because I'm sure that's what he'd do.
Nanako-chan, aren't you bored just sitting and talking here?
I sure am.
No, it's fun being with everyone.
I don't really have friends my own age, so you know.
There's plenty of snacks, too.
Nana-chan, let's go see all the food tasting stands. The kind ladies will cook you anything you want, right in front of you.
No, they don't. I know they're always yelling at you.
What about tag then? You run around, and then these scary guys come after you. It's so thrilling.
That's store security. Heck, your whole idea of fun is just pissing people off. And no running.
That'd be fun to play hide and seek in a store this big.
Hide and seek.
Yeah, I
I'm good
have
at
the
that.
adult urge to play
Both
hide
the
and
hiding
seek
and the
sometimes.
seeking.
Same.
Oh. Big bro, did you come find me? Wait, that's
Nanako-chan? Do you remember?
Not really. But I remember everyone coming for me. You were all cool, like those heroes on TV.
Nana-chan. I was able to become
She like
Nana-chan's
vaguely
hero.
remembers. I'm sure that will come back up as a PTSD-fueled nightmare by the time she's 15.
Don't cry, Ted. I'm allergic to people who cry.
I love
I
Kanji.
see.
Me too.
You remember.
Then let's do it for reals. Juness hide and seek.
Really?
Is that okay?
We still
We're
have
about to
time
find
for the
out.
Special announcements. Plus, there's no need to run and hide and seek. If I tell my manager, I'm sure he'll let
All
us
of
use
them
the
are gonna hide in
electronics
the TV.
section.
Or she's gonna trip and fall into it or some shit.
Oh my
That's my
god.
boss.
That's the
I'll be
last
rooting
dungeon.
for you
She
when
just
you write
trips
your
and falls to a
apology.
different TV, so she ends up like a 99
If
floor
I get
dungeon.
permission, then I won't have to write one.
This is so exciting! Nanako-chan, which part do you want to do first?
God, don't give these people, don't give Atlas fucking ideas.
All right, winner gets meat.
Ooh!
Why are you betting? None of this
Damn
makes
right,
sense.
TA.
Don't say it like that. There are children here. Next time everyone take Nanako home. So we played hide and seek. How was it? Oh, we played hide and seek. We left Teddy in the store. What do you mean you left Teddy in the store? I mean, we didn't look for him. Give Alice ideas. Might finally make Persona 6. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm sure they're working on it.
Oh yeah. Well, how big 3, 4, and
They're in
5
fucking
are?
Smash Brothers. There's no way in hell they're just not.
I feel about Kanji's aggressively purple sweater.
I honestly fucking love it. And I also like the same pose as Dojima.
It really is
Just backwards. Like the other arm,
Yeah.
I should say.
just mirrored. Naruto, where are you? Be my friend.
Ooh, the next one. Nice.
Food. We can bribe our way to friendship with food. What the fuck is Odin?
I think that's a type of noodle.
Ingredients all to simmer them. How strong should you make the fire?
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, wait, no.
know what Odin is.
Keep it a low flame. Don't boil.
And
If it's soup.
we don't know what it
I'm pretty
is.
sure it's soup. Keep it a low flame.
We don't know what it is.
Keep on a low flame.
Salem.
Yeah, Salem's got them all right so far.
Yeah, because you knew what the food was.
Low flame. Do not boil. I knew it was soup
You
or something
literally
with noodles.
did not know what it was.
I literally know it was one of two things, and both those things have to be on low. So how about you suck my balls, Mr. Garrison?
Come on, Naruto, have some mystery soup.
It's clear soup.
Is that normal to have clear soup?
Yeah.
This is delightful.
This is delightful.
Sorry.
You are losing your mind.
Yeah. Losing. Don't agree with me more. That's where she'll be like, no, baby, you're fine, baby. And then instead you're just like, yeah,
Yeah.
fucking dumb cunt.
Didn't say you were dumb, I said you were losing your mind. You're gonna be smart.
You think I'm a cunt?
What? No, I didn't. What?
You probably didn't agree with the dumb part.
That was implied. Of course I don't think you're a cunt. Jesus, fuck.
I was about to cry.
I'll be so off guard. I was like, what are you talking about? When did I say that?
You didn't call me a cunt. No, you said, no, I don't think you're dumb. Which kind of implied I was a cunt.
Oh, I wish I could say like I did that on purpose to make you mad, but like I literally was just like, no, you're not dumb. What do you mean? Maybe I'm a dumb cunt. Fuck. Anywho, the guy with the funny knife is here.
I am Yakushiji, Secretary of the Shirogane Estate. I humbly apologize for the other day.
Oh my god.
So this guy is the This guy is a secretary.
I must also apologize.
I should.
Though I may
When
not
I
have
do
known
that, I need to either
I
commit
involved
to the
you in
like the
this.
little bit or just not do it because that was half-assed.
Just going like,
It was an act put on by my grandpa.
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's...
So basically,
state of affairs.
Naoto's grandpa set all this up to try to make her
Lacking
stop being such a sad
acquaintances to
sack.
confide in, she devotes
That's-
every fiber of her
alright.
being to work.
Nice.
My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all...
Oh damn! I hit the. I was laughing. I hit the
I
button on accident.
involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
And did what you can't stand to at a place you'd be fond of, but underneath rather than inside.
A place I'd be fond of.
Somewhat quiet.
Well, I don't hate them, but if it has to do with my childhood, then it's probably somewhere high. Remember, I told you before that I made a secret base in
I
the
don't
trees?
remember.
The highest place around here is the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but
Throwing things away.
that's right. Did I mention that before? Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can.
We've
I have
ruined
an
this
inkling
entire
of what
fucking
might be
like
there.
second to last
Let's
scene.
go, senpai.
Oh god. You guys want to know some character development? Fucking Pepper has been napping on like a pile of Salem's like fake plants, like that they want to like that like hang around the house, and they have not tried to eat or destroy them at all. They're just vibing.
Good. Maybe she's fucking learning.
There's something taped to the bottom of the trash
I
can.
forgot this thing even existed.
Old condom.
It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to.
I thought that said not to be condensed.
I'm gonna uncondense your milk.
What does that mean?
If I solved this town,
What does that mean?
then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge
take
me as the
condensed milk
fifth
and
in the
you put water
Shirogane
in it,
lineage
would
of
it-
detectives.
Uncondense it.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
No, condensed milk you use in baking.
That's what I told
because it's
myself.
sweet.
Oh, I'm
And
thinking of
thick.
powdered milk.
But that was no ordinary case. The best I could do was convince the police, and there was no way I could allow everything
Not
to
that
come
funny.
to light.
This is-
Of course, I had braced myself for that.
Ah,
during the
simple.
case.
Milk.
But that's why I had to do the best I could until the very end.
I don't even know if you're getting picked up on the
I just
mic.
wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on
You guys
solving
enjoying
the
this
case.
episode? You guys enjoying this high quality
Original
fucking
reason I
commentary?
wanted to become a detective?
Milk.
It was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people.
I was
by
thinking powdered
solving
milk.
them.
I realized my mistake.
That's all.
You didn't.
Remember now.
I had to explain to you.
Do you
Oh.
recall the time I faced myself in the TV
It's not that
world?
funny, Salem.
It was my
The name's
task to
Salem, not
accept the self
Salem.
who yelled, "I want
Got
a
him.
reason for me to stay."
Oh.
But my reason to stay was not
It was
solely
partially
to
the look
solve
on
the
his face
crime.
and the way he just said it, like he was correct.
You,
Ugh.
everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a
You
place
gave
to
me a
stay.
reason. My 13th reason.
No.
I'm just kidding.
I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only
What are
need
you eating?
to have faith in
Oh, it's a
myself.
bug.
Condensed milk. Condensed bug.
I finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective. One who will continue to pursue the truth with you and the others as long as I live.
We're getting there, boys.
I'm really glad I came to this town. It's where you and I live. And all the others,
No,
too.
I thought it's just where we came to visit every day. What are you laughing at?
Milk.
Listen here. I'm gonna give you some milk if you don't cut it out.
Huh? Remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever.
Get the fuck out of the weird hot topic and come in. There's a portal in the dressing rooms at the back of Hot Topic. Have you ever been in a dressing room in Hot Topic?
No.
It's fucking ethereal.
The only time I've ever been in Hot Topic is when you dragged me into a Hot Topic.
Oh, I love Hot Topic.
Hello. Apologies for interrupting your morning. I thought it'd be best to inform you my progress search for Marie. I'm closing our location. Please allow me a little more time. Do you remember that her memory had been lost? It would seem the incident has something to do with those lost memories. In intertwining her fate with yours, she may have discovered something. Now, if you'll excuse me. Guys,
I remember
they're
I
awake.
went into a Hot Topic once.
Oh god. That's like there's no good story that starts with that.
And there was like, you know, like the little clothes hanger pegs, like for coats. There was one made out of dildos.
Awesome.
So they were just drilled into the door.
Epic.
I thought that was great. Keeper. But that was, I think that was the case because that dressing room was like in the back area with the adult section, but there was a different dressing room like towards the front.
Right. You see, the problem is, even if we get this done, we need 2 separate days for Naoto's persona to evolve and then evolve again. Which, hopefully, we will have.
Pep.
What is she doing? Where is she? Oh. She probably, like, threw one of her mice under the shelf there. It's been snowing for like a month straight.
Yeah.
Fuck, she's not here!
Maybe she's on the roof jacking off or something.
That's all she could possibly be doing on the roof.
Mm.
There's a cat
That
up here.
snowman is so upset.
He's got bats for arms. I'd be pretty upset.
I'd be happy that they weren't sticks. At least if someone was pissing me off, I could just be like,
What is a bat?
strike.
What
or
is the-
not strike.
What is a bat if not just a fancy stick?
I think it has a metal tube in the center of it.
Does it?
Most bats, I think, do. Some of them I think are carved out of wood, but I think most, like, good bats have metal.
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't play sports.
They don't play sport ball. Should we run to the TV and see if we can get that boss done super quick?
I would think Naoto would be a better choice.
We can't.
Well, you could go to the...
That doesn't give us points.
You could still try to get the good thing back.
Yeah. If anything, I would just be doing like the new skills because I think those typically end up being better. Because I do want to make sure we do that.
Pepper.
Nah, fuck it. You're right.
Hello. Oh, your murder mittens. I find it weird how she like wants to be petted, but then you pet her and she kind of just like no.
I think a lot of cats are like that. Squeakers would kind of do that too sometimes. Pet Roger? Nullifies instant kill attack once. Yeah, not really. Food! We can bribe away to friendship with food. That's why I got Salem to like me.
Not true.
Cream stew. What? Cream stew. This means you're pretty start putting the sauce together. Saute butter and flour together. Also have to mix in milk.
I'm pretty sure it's keep the milk cool but add slowly.
What the fuck is cream stew? Is that like chowder for insane people?
I think so.
I gotta say, because I think... Hey, fuck it. You've gotten them all right so far. Looks about right, but some most of the flour is... Yeah.
It was hot.
Well, we're not gonna get any points for that, so... Do we even subject her to this?
I mean, if it doesn't give points.
It
If it doesn't take them away, I don't see why not.
don't think so. Let's fucking beat our way through it. Yeah, she's not there again. Like Thursday, Friday is like the only day she's like not there. Yeah, you know what? Let's go hop on the TV super quick. I honestly think we can get through with it pretty quickly.
It's... Hmm?
So, important question. That fucking costume got from Kashiwagi, who the fuck is subjected to it? Because none of these are good, I can tell you that right off the fucking top of my head.
Naruto.
Oh, epic!
I'm gonna guess by that it's the key.
Oh, I think we have to bring her in the dungeon to find the fuck out. Oh,
Yep.
God. Like, when Teddy was covering half of it, I was like, okay, you know what? That could be something. Jesus, fuck. That feels illegal.
Yeah.
Christ. Okay, anyhow. So we respect for that, too. I mean, yeah, but... Just for your better. Yeah.
I'm assuming it's probably the same bathing suit thing that was at that cutscene, right?
No, they're worse.
Are they?
The only one I remember seeing in like a video once was like Chie's, and it was pretty bad.
Hey, not bad, Teddy.
Because I think we've had their bathing suits as costumes for a while now. Yeah, okay.
Is there like a special reward if you do each extra dungeon?
No, it's just each of them have like a drop. And like you get like a little courage buff, but like obviously you don't really need that anymore.
Looks like that one's immune to wind. Now what could you be weak to? It's weak to wind. 4 of them. You need to thin them out. Let's go. You hit the enemies.
Yeah, Kashiwagi just gives you creep fucking costumes. So, you know, that's nice.
I wasn't expecting that from you, Kanji. Sweet.
I can't defeat it! Come on down!
Kanji defeated 2 enemies. Good.
Yeah, no, we're so far ahead of these guys that finding the stairs is going to be the bigger issue than fighting any of the fucking enemies.
Yeah.
Power up!
I think a bead chain's pretty fucking good, isn't it? Ballista's probably just yeah, no, it's not bad.
Your weakness is, it's weak to wind.
I always think weak to wind. Seems like a weird pattern.
Don't stop now, Naoto-kun. Enemy down.
All right, go get him.
Naoto-kun. Enemy down.
Understood. It's showtime.
And plus,
Are you ready? Here goes.
the drop we get from the Heaven optional boss is something I want. So
Yeah.
that's another thing. Like, it's not just a matter of like I want to show it off. It's a matter of like I want that item specifically.
All right, power up!
And I mean, a tiny bit of extra XP is nice. Ultimately, probably unnecessary, but who fucking knows? But by the end of this game, I might be just level fucking 99. How are you all doing?
I think we have like one more stream.
Probably a couple at least.
Really?
Yeah. We're pretty close to the end, but like, it's gonna be a bit more time. Because there's also at least like 1 or 2 other things I want to show off that like, just at some point, you know?
Electricity will work. Now's your chance. Run.
Like for instance, what that chain rattling noise is all about, which technically I could do at the tail end of this stream because it technically won't take too long if I know how to do it properly.
Enemy there. Got it. Oh, it's weak to physical.
Keep it up now, Chad! Good job, Naoto!
Precisely.
I hope you're prepared.
I don't know if we are strong enough to deal with the source of the rattling chain noises, but if you're down, I'm down. Yeah, right.
Sorry, mistake. To unravel, but that's just what
My
I've done.
skills have been honed.
Cross is going to drive me mad.
try to just move our way past the enemies here. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to gauge how much longer we've got. It's only a few streams tops, though. I was spinched. What do you mean you were spinched? Why are you spinched? What did you do?
Your weaknesses. Electricity will work. Now's your chance. Run! Now's your chance. Run!
Also, we can just run away from shit now, so that also makes things go a little faster. Time to go. Alright, this room was like predetermined. I don't even want it. Excuse me.
Reset scan. This one's a gimme.
Bye.
Now's your chance. Run.
The nice thing is if you run away, it kind of just despawns all the enemies that are like around you. There was like 3 dudes surrounding us, and they're just gone.
Yeah,
So like the game doesn't let you just get jumped immediately again.
that's nice.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is the door. Yep.
Now what could you be weak to? Wind will work on it.
Yeah, it's nice
Now's
to
your
say goodbye.
chance. Run.
Do you wanna tell the people at home what you're working on?
I am making a mandala blanket. I originally bought this yarn for it, and to follow a pattern, but it didn't turn out quite right. So this one, I'm just kind of winging a mandala of it.
Right. Yeah.
But
Ooh,
Yeah.
a rare one. Don't let it get away.
if I have extra money,
Looks really good.
yeah, this is like a nice light.
All yours.
Sorry, I don't
I
have
couldn't
much else to
defeat them.
contribute.
Don't give up
My
now,
brain
okay?
just feels weird.
You're fine.
It's very soft. It's the Butterfly Collection and Color Monarch.
Cute.
But very expensive. It came from all the way from Denmark, UK.
Huh.
Come on down!
It ain't going down!
Got a shovel time though.
It's level up time.
Okay. Maybe what we'll do is we'll get to the end of this, and then we will do the source of the chain rattling like the beginning of next stream.
Okay.
Because it's something I have to do in the TV world anyway, so like I can just not leave. We might as well just get to the top of this and fight whatever's up here.
Okay.
I kind of know the way to do it. I was looking it up earlier, but I want to make sure I'm 100% doing it right, and we're already close. We're already going over anyhow. Sail Planet see what every Persona player fears. Yeah, basically. I would just say fuck it, let's just rip it and just go a bit long, but like it could potentially take a while because it's technically RNG based. I want to say it's like once you get the setup, it's basically a coin flip. It's basically there's a system in place to prevent you from like just sitting and farming chests. It's weird. But if you intentionally go out of your way to let the game fuck you, you might get something good out of it. Maybe. Perhaps. Or maybe I just want to torture myself.
It's also valid.
You know how it be. Through here, maybe. Here we go. No. Do I even have a key? I do. I'm gonna assume that just... Well, the chains are already going off. Maybe we'll see it. Maybe we'll see it here. I don't know. Greatly evades. Oh, evasion. Okay. Do it, pussy. There you go. So do you hear those chains, dear?
Yes.
That means we've opened too many chests. 21 to be exact, I believe. If we open another one. You know that one TikTok audio you like that's like, is that the Grim Reaper?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh, now's your chance. Run!
We've retry and battle turned on. You know what? I'll open this chest and whatever happens, happens. So if you open too many chests, the rattling starts. If you open a chest while shit's a-rattling, there's a chance that an optional boss named the Reaper will spawn. He's a dick. But if you open a chest and he's not in it, the counter resets. Which is why I say it's RNG based, because in theory we want to fight him. Jason did this by accident first playthrough. I did. I did not heed the warnings of the game. Yes, so no Reaper, so the chain stopped. I was kind of hoping it would just happen. Unfort. Unfucking fort. So basically what the strat is, because this can happen in any dungeon, and I believe his stats are the same no matter what dungeon you spawn him in. The strat is to go to Yukiko's castle, keep re-rolling the 4th floor until you get one specific layout that has 4 chests on it. Open all those chests. Go back and go forward, because like the counter doesn't reset as long as you don't leave the dungeon, I don't think? Like go back, go forward, open those chests again, go back, go forward, go back. And then... No, it's like as long as you don't leave... It's fucking weird. I think the counter resets only if you go into another dungeon or if you like get out of the TV world, because once the chain starts, then you're supposed to like go back to the entrance, save, go open another chest, and then if you get it, great. If not, then you can just load the save right there. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you're trying to get... Maybe we can do it at the end of this stream so I can just try it. I don't fucking know. Depends how you're feeling, honestly. I'm always good to be playing Persona.
Just remember we have to get up early for your thing.
Not like early, though. It just means we have to get up, period.
I'm taking melatonin tonight because I don't think I slept very good last night either.
Fair enough. Let's see how long killing this thing takes. Zero all the Yu-Gi-Oh boys in VC.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Let's go!
Oh no, the shitty instant kill spell's not gonna work on it? Whatever shall I do?
You don't have to sound so upset.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Pepper sounds like I'm assuming it's Pepper's committing a war crime.
All yours! Someone finish this one off!
It absorbs us. And it blocks Pepper. Great.
Couldn't finish it.
Persona! It's quite tenacious.
Persona!
Man, Teddy literally just can't do anything in this thing. Dude, fucking just re-up this counter, I guess.
Come on down! It ain't going down!
Senpai, your agility has been lowered.
Let's go!
Persona!
Yeah, that's not what you can do.
Persona! Damn, couldn't finish it.
Teddy, no! Can someone help him?
Persona! I couldn't
Yeah,
defeat
we're
it.
still on like regular difficulty too, and like this dude is not doing too much to us, as you can plainly see.
Yeah.
I won't lose!
Persona! Damn, couldn't finish it.
All yours! It's quite tenacious.
Come the fuck on.
Persona!
There, they can actually hit shit again.
I couldn't defeat it.
Poor Teddy's persona is sealed. One enemy to go. Keep it up. Persona!
And healed again. We basically don't have any chance of actually losing this thing as long as we stop fucking missing every turn, please.
It ain't going down!
Kanji's been hit! Someone help him!
Here, on your feet. All yours.
I couldn't defeat it!
I'll do that again.
I'll get it next time! Come on now!
There we go.
You're too weak to fight me!
Oh, level up. Neat. So for killing that thing, we can make our way over to where all that crazy bullshit happened before. Where's the item? Is it? Here it is. Got a chakra ring. So unlike every other optional boss we fought so far, this did not drop a weapon. This dropped an accessory. You remember that thing we got from or that passive we have from our persona that makes our magic cost half? Chakra ring does the same thing.
Ooh, does it stack?
No, it does not. But that means we can have the SP cost on 2 of our characters.
Yeah.
I was thinking Teddy, because he's the other Healy supporty one, right? Like, that makes sense.
Hi, did I miss it? Our stream is...
Yeah, we're literally about to wrap up in just a minute, but I'm sorry.
We'll be in VC, though.
We'll be in VC, though. I was thinking, like, Teddy or, I guess, Naruto makes sense.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll stick on... Oh, what do we have on Naruto right now? You know what, fuck it, we'll stick on Naruto. We always move it if we need to. Alright, so we can try farming the Reaper next time.
Okay.
Because it'll take a little bit for it to set up. Well, my luck, I just won't get it. So now those all the skills expensive. True. Alright. Everybody, thank you for coming by and vibing with us. It was certainly we got a lot done in this stream.
Yeah.
We're getting close to the end, baby. Get close to the end.
Yeah.
Until hopefully tomorrow, assuming nothing goes horribly wrong, that'll be it for us. So y'all have a good night, and we'll see you when we see you.
Later, Gators.
Peace out.